Herzlich willkommen! Welcome to the introductory video for the Brumaba Genius Surgery Table. Function of the hand control. Press active to activate the remote control, so the green light will blink. You can see the body section in the middle of the up and down functions. After 10 seconds without pressing a button, it automatically goes back in sleep mode. To change the height of the table, press active and down or up. The right and left button has no function on the Brumaba Genius. Now you are able to change the patient's position. You can change section by section, but to be faster and make it more comfortable for the patient, you should just press more buttons at the same time. For example, back down and legs up to lay the patient back. To make it easy, you need to use the memory function. Press and release memory and a blue light will blink. And then press M1 to get the saved sitting position. When the table has reached the position, you will get a short audible signal from the remote control. M2 Transport position. M3 Surgery and anesthesia. The memory gives a precise position every time, but everybody is different, so you absolutely need to make individual adjustments on the table. M4 Flat position. Should just be used for cleaning, not for surgery, because it is very uncomfortable for the patient. On M5 you make a Trendelenburg position. M6, M7 and M8 are open for other positions. Surgery organization step by step, preparing for the patient. Always make sure that you lock all 4 wheels before the patient comes on the table. Press memory and M1 for the sitting position. Swing down the arm support that the patient can come easily on the table from the side, and make sure that the patient sits completely back. Each patient is different. With a sliding mechanism you can do the fine adjustment. With a ball and socket joint you are able to bring the patient's head in a very comfortable and safe head position. For tall patients, use the back section extension. Now we show you how to use the arm support. Transport the patient. Press memory and M2. Always when you change the position of the bed, you need to make sure that the head is in the right position. Now you bring up the transport handles, which you find underneath the table. After the transport, you just swing it down. It has the same mechanism as the arm support. Release the wheels on both sides. Please make sure that you do it smoothly, so the patient feels comfortable. The automatic steering mechanism will help to go straight at the floor and around the corner. When the wheels are locked in a straight position, you just need to push or pull from the side. In the operating room. Swing down the transport handles, break the wheels on both sides, and press memory and M3 for surgery position. And again, adjust the head individual for the patient. Using the armrest. By opening one lever, you open two ball and socket joints to bring the patient's arm in a good position. Both hands should always be on the ends of the cushion to have the best feeling for changing the armrest position. Bring the lever back to fix the armrest. For the prone position, you can bring the armrest next to the head. With the silicone strap, you can fix the patient's arm in different ways. Adjust the infusion stand with one hand. Just pull up the black ring with your thumb. The body belt will secure the patient. You can adjust it any place on the table where you have the mounting rails. When you don't need it, you can just hang it on the infusion stand. For small patients, place a half-roll padding or similar cushion or pillow under the knees. Ready to go. After the surgery, press memory and M2 for transport position. Bring up the handles and loose the brakes. Here you can see how to turn the table at the place when the steering mechanism is active. Just push from the side. In the recovery room, make sure that the patient feels comfortable. After recovering, press memory and M1 for sitting position. And swing down the arm support that the patient can get up. Battery organization. Turn the table off every night by pushing the red button. Pull it to turn the table on. Charge the table once a week. Plug it in and make sure that the charging light turns on. When the light is green, the battery is full and ready for another week. Cleaning the table. Bring the table in a flat position and take off all cushions. This is what you need to do from time to time, not after every patient. Thank you so much for taking the time and making the effort to learn how to operate the Brumaba Genius. Auf Wiedersehen and best regards from Germany.